Hey, what's up, guys? This video is about talking too much. So what I'm getting at is, you guys meet these women, don't be a chatty patty, man. And it's a thing also. Some women, they'll actually give you a chance based off, if you're a chatty patty or not. Always talking, telling everybody your business, always telling somebody else's business. You just always talking, always run your mouth. There's some women out there that actually give you a chance if, they find out that, you pretty much just quiet to yourself. And not saying you just gotta be a mark or anything like that. We just always quiet, you don't talk to nobody, but they know that you're a private person. Women love guys who's a private person. Now, the weird part about that is women are exact opposite normally. But women, especially, women who date, not all of them are 304s and nothing like that, but, women who date or whatever like that, they don't like their name to be out there, you know what I mean? Because, you get the wrong idea, guys that get the wrong idea about them. So they like to have their, certain parts of their life private. So they find a guy who's like, who's not, always running his mouth and telling everybody businesses. They actually give you a chance, if you can just play your part right. So I'm gonna say this right now, guys. I never did it, and it's just, as they say, muddy up the water. I don't, deal with women at my job. I never dealt with women at my jobs, never. So I don't want that kind of problem. It's already other stuff that can happen, but let alone something like that, I don't. I never engaged with that kind of behavior. So if you one of them guys or whatever, that's your life. But pro tip is, if you're dealing with a woman at the job, man, don't be telling people, who you mess around with. Don't be telling, people that you done slept with and stuff like that. It's weird to me, and I don't know if it's like, some kind of a mental disorder or something like that, but as few of my jobs I had in the past, it was a lot of older guys. You had to talk, I was real, in my 20s. These guys would be in their 30s and 40s, and then it's just weird. It's like, yeah, man, me and an old girl hooked up. I'm like, nobody, why'd you bring that up? You know what I mean? We'll be talking about some random stuff, trying to get a raise or quitting or something like that, or, something that happened over the weekend. So why would you just bring it up out of nowhere? And it's weird because they'll be like, yeah, and I'm like, why would you, like, I really believe, looking back now, that those guys have some kind of mental disorder. You know what I mean? Like, they're not all there or something like that. Because for you to be an older guy and bring that up, that's pretty weird, man. That's pretty weird. So, if you're one of them guys, you dealing with a lady at your job, keep it to yourself, man. Because the one thing you want to do, and I'm going to say this too, you may, or she may, or you both may be on that kind of vibe to where y'all just hooking up, right? Like, it's nothing wrong with that, it's just what it is, right? But she ain't looking for nothing serious, you ain't looking for nothing serious, y'all just hooking up, y'all just doing that. Don't be telling other people that you hooking up with that chick. It's the worst thing you can do, because first of all, you're gonna mess up your opportunity with her, and then on top of that, the other women gonna find out, and now you messed up your other opportunities with the other women, whether you realize it or not, because they talk. And not saying that she don't even have to tell other co-workers or other women at her job, depending on where you're at or whatever, but overall they don't need to go tell other women, other people at the job, because you already told everybody y'all business. So word will get out, like, oh, I heard such was doing this, and they're gonna find out, who spilled the beans. They be like, oh, it was old buddy over there or whatever. So I'm not gonna even deal with him. That's pretty much how that works. Word spread quick, in the work area. So without her even telling anybody else, word then got out that you put y'all business on the front line. Now you ruined it for for any other female who probably was looking at you or whatever. So don't do that, man. Keep that kind of stuff private. And I'm gonna say this too, You know, normally, you know, they got some, you also have a chick who get around, right? Even if she that kind of chick, still don't tell her business, bro. That's the worst thing you can do, especially if you got a chick, you know, who not making your life complicated. You know, she just give you the goods all the time. Y'all just doing a whole lot of chilling, barely any Netflix. Why would you ruin that by saying, "Oh yeah, man, me and old girl getting down"? It's like, why would you do that? Now she not gonna message you no more. And then any other female that was at the workplace who probably wanted to give you a shot, they not gonna even, you know, message you at all. So now you just looking stupid, and then she look bad. You just an idiot, you know what I mean? But she look bad, and now she most likely gonna have to just leave, find another job or something like that or whatever. But it's like you just ruined it, bro. Because a lot, especially women nowadays, they want you to jump through hoops, pay. They want you to pay for you to even, have a conversation with them. So if you're in that position, bro, like, just go ahead and just play your part, man. Keep your mouth shut. The guys ask whatever, say, nah, you know, she cool, whatever. This, you gotta play it off, man. Don't, yeah, man, I'm over here bending over. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Just go ahead and just play your part. Keep your mouth shut, and then you'll be good. Because moving forward, that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say a lot, but you know, I'm gonna say if you're in the workforce, or if you even, you know, if you got a neighbor or something like that. I never did that either, but I'm gonna say this too. It's not like I got some good looking neighbors where I stayed to where I want to hit them or whatever like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just I'm not in that position or whatever. And if I do go somewhere like that, I don't want to, because it's gonna be too much drama, too many problems, and I don't want that. So you gotta kind of play it smart or whatever, and hopefully, you know, you come across a chick, you know, if y'all stay in the same area or neighborhood or whatever like that, and then, you know, she cool with just, hooking up with you or just chilling with you or whatever, go ahead and take that opportunity and run with it, man. But don't spoil it by, you know, putting up posters all through the neighborhood or whatever like that, emailing everybody and let them know that y'all hooking up. Don't never do that, bro. I don't care if everybody, you know, other guys like, oh yeah, man, she this and that or whatever. Still, it don't matter, bro. If that happens to you, just go ahead and just keep it cool, bro, and then just go ahead and do your thing. So even if she is like that, still, bro, just go ahead and just keep your mouth shut and go ahead and enjoy your time with her, man. Because this is what it is. Like I tell you guys too, not every chick that you run across, you gonna marry or you gonna be with forever. Some chicks gonna come in your life, they just want something temporary, you know, a good time for a little while, then they gonna move on to the next. You know, once you understand that and accept it, your life, you know, it won't be so complicated. So that's just what it is, man. I had plenty of women like that, you know, they come by, they get straight to the point. They don't give you none of the BS or whatever. And like, we just chilling, you know what I mean? She coming over or whatever, I'm going over there. We just chilling and having a good time, and then at some point it just ends. It's what it is. So not that you did anything wrong or whatever, just that's how she get down. You know, because of females like that, they just get down like that. So it's up to you. Not saying you gotta sleep with them, nothing like that, but just letting you know that you're gonna run across some females who not gonna make it difficult for you whatsoever. They just want something new. In the meantime, whatever, they probably going through something, I don't know. But don't mess it up, man. Don't be like, oh, you know, why you start talking to me this and that? You know, don't do that, bro. Like, just go ahead and just play your position and enjoy the time enjoy your time with them. And that's all it is to it. But you like I say, man, you're at the workplace, something like that, whether you're at school, the workplace, or the neighborhood, and you got a chick who want to, who want to kick it with you, whatever like that, keep that to yourself, bro. I don't care what the other guys say, you know what I mean, about her or whatever like that. Hey, man, she cool, that's all I know. I don't know nothing else. Just keep your mouth shut, because that'll let her know what kind of dude you are or whatever like that, you know what I mean? So whether it's just something temporary or whatever, or maybe she come by every now and then. You got chicks who do that too. They just come by every now and then and, you know what I mean, get bent over and they go on about their day or whatever. They not really all trying to do a whole relationship thing or whatever like that. But if you that guy that she can come to and she ain't gotta worry about no BS, and you go ahead and put it on her, she gonna be cool with that, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, don't be too much worried about that she not over there all the time, or she always calling you this and that, bro. Like, nah, she just want, you know, that one thing from you or whatever. And then, like I say, it's up to you if you want to supply it with it or not. But, you know, if that's the case, just enjoy it, bro. Don't even trip. And like I say, you got some females, they hella busy, they probably in school, working or whatever. They trying to hurry up and, you know, get that degree. They look for a job, whatever. You know, you got some chicks that are busy. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So just don't take it personal, man. Enjoy the time with her, and then that's all you can do. But other than that, keep your mouth shut. Cause you're gonna mess it up. I promise you, you're gonna mess it up, bro. If you open your mouth, you're gonna mess it up. You don't want to do that, especially nowadays. It's hard to get a decent lady or whatever. So that's all there is to it, man. But yeah, don't tell your friends, don't tell nobody. Keep that business to yourself, because if anything, it's gonna help you in the long run, man. So go ahead and just play your position, keep it cool, and that's pretty much it, man. So it don't happen all the time. Something like that always catch you off guard or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to go ahead and pursue that or whatever. I'm just telling you guys, but it's not like, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, bro. It's like, it's not planned, you never know, because like I said, a lot of them all look the same. You never know what kind of stuff she into or what she want to do or whatever, or what she looking for. So all you can do is just be yourself, man, and then just, if she like you, bro, she want to mess with you, like I say, go ahead and do what you gotta do. Other than that, it's all good. But yeah, please, man, keep that stuff to yourself, because there's so many guys, I done worked with, and I don't understand it, bro. I really don't understand it. Why would you tell everybody that? But like I say, I'm pretty sure it's just they got some kind of mental illness or something. Cause whenever they said it, it just never made sense to why would they say that? You know what I mean? Like, it just never made sense. Now, like I said, looking back, I really believe them guys have some kind of mental disorder or something like that or whatever. I don't know, bro. But like I said, the workplace, if you get down with that, go ahead, but be very aware. If something happens, y'all fall off, whatever, you gotta see her every time you go to work. So you want to keep that in mind, man. That's why I never try to get into it. Because if something happened at work, I gotta deal with her, and whatever else can happen. I heard some stories about chicks getting dudes fired and stuff like that because the dude broke up with her, or all kind of stuff like that, man. So just keep that in mind. Like, it can get pretty messy. I guess if you at a department or something, the same thing. At school, it's just what it is. So the best thing to do, if y'all have a fallout or whatever, don't make it all crazy or anything like that, because, man, the females when they get in their feelings or whatever, bro, they want to burn down everything. So just keep that in mind. Is it really worth it for you or not? And if anything, you probably won't even be there that long or whatever at the job. You probably getting ready to get up out of there. But if y'all just kicking it, bro, just kick it with it if you want to. If not, it's up to you. But me personally, I just stay away from that kind of stuff, because I don't want them problems at work or anything like that. So school, that's probably different or whatever. Maybe even where you stay, y'all stay in the same neighborhood or same apartment complex. I can be a little more flexible with that, because it's not a job. You know what I mean? You just can't. You do more harm at a job than you would anywhere else. So anyway, guys, the video's a little too long, man. But if you got any stories about you, hooking up with a chick at your job or school or something like that, if you want to let everybody know how they went, let us know down below in the comment section. If you got any tips or any advice on how to deal with that, let us know in the comment section, man. But other than that, like, share, subscribe, until next time. But, no matter what, always protect your peace, your pockets, and your purpose. All right, guys.